What type of disruptions have you seen at a funeral? At Andrew Jackson's funeral, the disruption was caused by his beloved pet parrot, Paul. I'm Bob Summers, and this is a presidential story. In 1927, 2.5 years after losing the presidency to John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson went to Decker & Dyer, a specialty shop in Nashville, and paid $25 for an African gray parrot as a gift for his wife Rachel. Just after Jackson's election win at the end of 1828, 18 months after gifting his wife the parrot, Rachel died of a heart attack, devastating Jackson. From that moment, Paul, as she would be called, was now his pet. Jackson was a soldier at heart, and Old Hickory also had a salty tongue. And Paul picked up a few of those cuss words. On June 8th, 1845, Jackson died from kidney failure at the age of 78. 2 days later, his funeral was held at his Nashville, Tennessee home, Hermitage, where large crowds gathered from great distances. Some estimates say there were 3,000 mourners there to pay their respects. With so many people around, and maybe because Paul missed Jackson, Paul started cursing a blue streak. Later, funeral attendee Reverend William Menifee Norman wrote, "Before the sermon, and while the crowds were gathering, a wicked parrot that was a household pet got excited and commenced swearing so loud and long as to disturb the people and had to be carried from the house." As far as we know, this is the only account of Paul's actions. Is it true? There's no way to know for sure, but there is no reason to believe it's not. Andrew Jackson is buried beside his wife, Rachel, in the garden of his Hermitage home. There is no record of what happened to Paul after being removed from the funeral. And that's how President Jackson's parrot disrupted his funeral. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to hear more presidential stories. And please visit POTUS.com to learn more interesting facts about the presidents.